what to laugh at. I'm concentrating that much on this. I can't concentrate on laughing.
Check this out. People from all over the world. We've got SJ, Sammy, Tom, Harry. Say hello, fellas. That looks like a lovely fire, mate. Hi guys, welcome to another Homebrew Wednesday. This week I want to talk about the brew day we just had. You will see footage of that on my brew day chronicles, which should be up already by the time this one goes up. Yeah, the brew day itself went fine. I didn't quite hit my numbers. I was quite disappointed. I was, not only was I 14 points short, I got 10.52 instead of 10.56, 66, sorry. And not only did that happen, I didn't also get my volume, which was supposed to be a 23 litre batch, and I only got 16 litres of beer. Now that's a very, very poor performance by anybody's standard. You know, it's at the time, you know, I was quite frustrated. I know what went wrong. You know, going over it in my head, you know, thinking what could the possible culprit be? Should it, you know, it's either I've done something wrong, or quite simply I just can't brew the beer properly. But I refuse to believe that's the case. So obviously I've made a mistake somewhere, and I have, and I found it. The issue with my brew day, which you know, I didn't notice at the time for whatever reason, was that on my Beersmith, when I put the recipe in, you've got a little drop down bar where it says equipment. Anyway, I had that wrong, so I was brewing to a wrong batch size, so to say, which meant, you know, my water was wrong. You know, the volume of water I was using was wrong, which, you know, what can I do about that? But the I think the initial problem with the gravity being so low is the fact that I mashed in at 10 degrees too low in temperature. So yeah, those mistakes, two very big mistakes that did affect the overall outcome of this beer. It is fermenting fine, what there is of it. It smells great. So, you know, I'm still going to get, you know, 15 litres, 16 litres of a saison beer that, you know, it's not going to be as high in ABV. So, if you're wondering what that scratching is, it's the iguana. Give you a quick look. She's having a bit of a fit. Hello? You waving? Hello, let me out, let me out. No, you're not coming out. So, yeah, so we're still going to get a fairly decent beer, I think. But, you know, the mistakes have been spotted. Not in time, but they've been spotted, so I'm not so bothered. I'll just brew it again, see if I get my numbers, and that's that. This batch of beer is going to be bottled, and I don't know if anybody of you have seen these or used these or whatever, but I spotted these the other day in Wilkinson's, and they are their very own version of carbonation drops. So I'm going to carbonate the beer using these, just to see what they're like. And that's it, you know. There's nothing more I can do with this beer. Just ferment it, bottle it, condition it, and drink it, and then just put the whole mistake behind me. It was an excellent day. You just saw a bit of the UV footage of what we had. We had a few people there. We had Paul Wicksteed was in there, SJ Paul was in there, and our very own Harry Brew 69, Newto Brew Tom, Scoosy, and then we had Sammy come in, Nate came in, and I think a couple of others popped in and out, just have a nosy, have a watch, see what we were doing. So overall, it was a great day. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Moving on from that, I want to quickly talk about the UK Spring Smash Off. There's quite a few of you that are interested. Quite a few of you that have already sent me your email. I've come up with a list of rules, regulations, scoring, whatever you want to call them. So if every one of you that is interested in entering this little challenge, can you go visit the Facebook page for the UK Spring Smash Off? I'll put a link down below for it. Message me from there with your email address, then I will send you the PDF file. I would like you all to just read through it, see whether you agree or not, or whether you think something should be added or taken away. It's still in the testing stage, so if you've got any input or insight on what I shouldn't do with the scoring system and the rules and regs, just let me know, and we'll get them. We'll get them all altered or changed into something that we can all be happy with, that we all think's fair. And that is it. Very quick Homebrew Wednesday this week. Not a great deal more to talk about other than those two topics. If you've not checked the new Brewday Chronicle video, go and check that now. I'll put a link for that down below as well. And of course, as every Friday and Saturday, if you've got nothing better to do with your life than stay in, come and hit me up on Born Live TV for the rock show, where we're going to play a diverse mix of classic rock and metal. So hopefully I will see you then. If not, I will see you next week. Have a good one.